That's not ideal. Especially when we already think that we're gonna really think Hydra will win. But hey, maybe NT can make it really pesky again for Hydra. That'd be great. So here we go, we're kicking off right now. Bit strange. I don't know why NT didn't ask for reschedule. Well, they got their 8th, but... Oh, Flame. Can you really run and score? Flame? Scores? No, side net. They're timing out, but the time is already done. They run out of timeout. Well, they have 10 more seconds for Flash to come in. So... Bit of a yikes exploit. Probably do something about this. Well, I only allowed it because he was clearly trying to connect. Because sadly, iOS teams are trying to exploit every little thing, which I don't need to get started. As Flash gets the ball, can shoot from the outside, will he get a good burst goal? He actually will! And NT takes an early lead! So it's an aggregate 2-0 up. Just super sub, although super well, technically he's a super sub because he was a starter at the kickoff, you know? Oh, Max just totally misdived there. It wasn't even a hard shot. I mean, like, a shot from there shouldn't... Unless it's, like, perfectly aimed, it should never go in. That's a very tough goal to concede for Hydra. The good news is it's still a long game, it's only minute 3. But NT now on aggregate 2-0 lead. Because, remember, they won the first game 1-0. And now they're 1-0 up again. So Hydra will need to score at least 3 to advance. 2 to bring it to extra time. Virgil. Deep ball Flame. But this has been a good series though. The first leg at least. I expect this one now, especially with NT being up 1-0. I expect that to happen as well. Obviously your series was a bit of a yikes, but that happens I guess. Sometimes. You know, it's like ours against Tempest also. Oh, no, the Flash, can he make it 2? Flash, he makes 2! He makes 2! So efficient! And this one's a much better goal. All of a sudden, everyone like us to me again think Hydra was definitely gonna win. Well, they might, but they'll have to work their butts up. That's a 3-0 lead for NT in total. That's a great ball by Ern though. And a good finish from Flash, and boy, he came just in time for NT. Hydra. Ooh, 3 goals. But like I said again, there's still plenty of time on the clock, so this ain't over. But if you're gonna make mistakes like this, and Flash the way he's performing, you're not making it any easier for yourself. Oh, well. Flame. Can he make something? Robifera. NT. Probably the most comfortable position they have ever been. But do not underestimate Hydra's attack. There's a reason Hydra won 7-0 against them. Lima. Yeah, man, NT, they don't need to. I mean, they can even concede 2 and still advance. A draw is perfectly fine for NT. But the later they score, the better. Alright. Yeah, there's Apple attempt going on, guys. So I'm not an Apple user myself, but I always watch tech. So as Robifera goes, now can he make 3? He makes 3, and this game, this is getting really interesting. Every time NT gets a run forward. It turns out to be a goal. Could it be another keeper here? A bit 50-50, I guess. Not as bad as the first one, at least. But then, NT. Super efficient. Fair play. 3-0 lead. Hydra will need 4 goals now. And the first 15 minutes, it's been all NT. How are we getting it so wrong, kid? Are we underestimating NT? Or Hydra just utterly bad right now? I don't know. We'll see. There's still minute 14. Yugen was up 3-0 at minute 24 or something, and we all know how that ended, so we'll see. Now, maybe now with Kolox. You need him to get the ball. GB3. Him playing CM will probably get a lot of ball, so gonna be a big test for him as well. I don't recall him ever playing a competitive game on that position. This might be his first ever. No. Crosses in heads. Ooh, good save by Smithy. Yeah, maybe you're right, King. Okay, it wasn't maybe the hardest save, but still gotta be there. F. Vilmos trusts him a lot. That's why he plays CB. And honestly, was he also playing? Ooh, now he was sleeping here. Kolox can Smithy there. Ooh, I was praising F, but that was kind of jinx at the same time. That's just commentator's curse, guys. It's just how it is. Smithy, Kirby. So Smithy saving F right there. Kolox just couldn't get the touch as Robbie Fair runs with Kirby, but couldn't get there. Flame holding the ball. As things look right now, as another bad pass from Hydra. Are they nervous or something? Because I don't know why they're making these mistakes. Like this. What happens here? Yeah, at least Max got this one. You know, yeah, he probably needs it for confidence. Okay, there's Milos. I expect him to come in as soon as they can, because I know I can't believe I'm saying this, but they probably need him because the way he like controls the game for them, dictates tempo. Apparently they need that a lot in Hydra, and they don't have a type like him as header from, I think, Declan. Good save there from Smithy. So I think they're gonna need Milos more than ever, which whoever thought that? I was gonna say that. Well, here we are. I will expect a timeout from Hydra very soon, and it will be the right call. The question is, who are you gonna put out? Because whoever it's gonna be, it's not gonna be happy. I assume if you don't want to put out GB3, you put GB3 at the back, and you put someone in def out. If that could be an alternative. As Flash moves, oh, just a curl. Otherwise, we have reached Robbie Fair. Oh, Lima, what are you doing? What are you doing, Lima? 4-0. Why would you dribble there? Why? Oh no! This is what great for NT this. 4-0, 25 minutes in. How the tides have turned. I was laughing at the response that Jules defending. Well, yeah, true. I mean, I'm just yeah. I was expecting more backwards dribble. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be Milos in. It has to happen. Like, they'll be insane to not put Milos in right now. And there it is. And pretty much like I expected, one of the def goes out and Milos comes in. I think this will help them a lot. Milos just does exactly the things that Hydra just doesn't have right now. Just controlling, dictating tempo, calm people down. He has that. Whether you like him or not. It's gonna be a tough task because they need to score at least 5 goals to just push it to EP. I'm all for comebacks, but this one is gonna be tougher than ever. Comebacks in iOS is not rare, but it's a hard task. Maybe now with Declan, oh, there's just double marking. He's like an ideal cross. Wins Robbie Fair. I can get ahead here. No. Opai. Not good. Robbie Fair. It's back to Opai. Smithy. I mean, if I was NT, I would just smash it away if you don't know what's going on like that exactly. Better safe than sorry, and if you're a bit lucky, you even get it. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with hoofing if there's no proper place to play. I mean, otherwise you get what happened with Lima right there. The last thing. GB3. Known for this rushes up. Gets actually does really well. Not gonna get across it now. There's just too much body there, Wilmots, and the second time just didn't go accurate. So that's NT. NT so far defending actually really well. But we'll see what the impact of Milos is gonna be. This one so far, not. Yeah, but I assume he knows his role in Hydra. And he has played really well for them in the from what I've seen Hydra play. Milos we're talking about. But now, yeah, he has a tough job. Come back from a 5-0 5-0 deficit, kind of. Counting in the first game. Like, I could see NT like upsetting NT. That was not a shock to me if that was gonna happen, which seems like more than ever. Because Hydra was obviously the highest seed. Hydra also picked NT, by the way. But I did not expect it to be the way it is right now. 4-0. You know, when I was surprised when Hydra was up 4-0 at like in the league at 30 minutes. This is the exact 180 right now. The exact opposite has happened. Now, ultimately, Hydra went on to win 7-0. Let's see how Hydra can respond when they're down. I don't think it's going to be that bad. As Flame can maybe get one back in. Flame gets one back. That's what they needed. More than ever. No, they need 4 more goals to tie it up. It's a good ball there by Declan. Kirby maybe left the space a bit too much. Maybe didn't saw F covering. Flame, not known for good finishes, but does it when the team needs him the most. Right here, ice cold, short corner. 1-4. 1-5 in total. Could this be a start of a run for Hydra? They need the momentum now, though. Let's see if they're gonna get it. And second goal before halftime will be ideal for NT. It's the key to just keep it like this before halftime, and then enter the second half with a 4-goal lead, pretty much. Now Hydra, I think you'll see it often from this from now on. Hydra trying to push a lot. Let's see how NT responds to this. Milos shoots. Ooh, Smithy with a save. Smithy's also going to be really important for this. On the other hand, ooh, not bad. Though. Not bad. Kirby, not good. Gets it back though. Wide to Hearn. Hearn. There's only one box. Robbie Fair. Oh, not bad. No. Good defender there by good defense from Mick. Now corner, set pieces. What's gonna happen there? No. Milos kicks it to Flame. Flame can dribble. Actually got the inside of Wilmots. Then gives it to Kolox. Could give Declan. It's 3-on-3 right now. See if Declan can get shut off. Smithy's not gonna fall for that, I believe. Good defense there from Opai. I mean, Hydra will have to risk a lot more, so there's gonna be spaces for NT to maybe punish it once and for all and seal the deal. They're gonna have that chance to seal the deal because that's what Hydra will have to allow for them to come back. Now let's see if when Eugen had the chance to do against NT against Evols when they were up 3-0, they didn't do that, which led to the Evols comeback. So gotta take the chances when they have to risk. I'm not playing. I'm not gonna sign when I know I'm commentating. I was a fraudulent keeper against Evil, so. Motherga knows that. Crosses in, Flame can get a second. No, Smithy! That's a key save, just before halftime. Not allowing that second goal for Hydra. And now we get taken halftime with 4-1 lead. With, well, shall we say the total games? It's a 5-1 NT lead pretty much. So Hydra will need at least four goals in the second half. And that's just to push it to overtime. Extra time, I should say. Hold on one second. Yeah, I mean, NT, I think they made the first four goals. First four shots, all 4 goal. 37 viewers. How much was that yesterday in G Tempest? I heard it was 50, right? Even though that game turned out to be so very one-sided. Still reached 50, so it's not bad. Well, we still have Evolve's Jugend today. I think both teams are very compromised, for what I've heard. So, both teams far from the best lineups, from what they can field at least. I know some people have this, probably not field because they have a new team already. And leaders didn't like it. You know, they're not gonna field them no matter what. If I was both leaders, I would say just play them, man. Yeah, this is the place for you this season. Even you're not gonna like what they did. You're just decreasing your chance to win. But anyway, that's just my take. 46. Oh, pretty much near 50. Well, it was the first major game, so probably maybe that's why. Tempo's not really good showing. We'll see Thursday, I think. Which, Ern almost surprised to keep it there. Well, again, at this point, seems like Smithy stays 2 more games longer. Imagine if you lose to NT, the minor, because of Smithy. You gotta make sure you're just gonna let all the goals in. Conflict of interest then. You there? GB3 trying to dribble. Milos. Oh, Heron gets a 1-on-1. Mick with foul, but they probably shouldn't. Mick. No, Heron, can he finish? Yeah, Max is pre-dived in this. Surely this is it. With a 6-1 lead after 51 minutes. Hydra will have to score 5 goals in 40. So, big, too early pre-dive. I don't think Max has a good game today. Just, no, I don't know if it's nerves, but it wasn't his fault though that he was 1-on-1. That should have never happened in the first place, but Marks couldn't play, or at least till now, but it seems like they don't need him. So that's a relief for him at least, that he can play at least the finals, the 2 legs in the finals. Against Shall We Score, unless Hydra just puts up a miracle right now, which at this point is going to be a miracle, because you're up by 5 goals with less than a half left. And Kirby just, well, if it ain't over, it is over now. Kirby just put the seal in the deal. 6-7-1 in total. This is definitely it. And Hydra, how is this possible? How? Everything that could go wrong for Hydra just ultimately goes wrong. Which is very unfortunate because they had a really good league. They finished 5th. They even almost had a fight with Yuga for 4th. Think about that. And now out against NT, who not as bad as Cryptic. Well, they were not happy with the 6th place though, because they believed they were better than Hydra. They did believe, and well, this minor, they show that they are, because this is over 2 legs. This, you would say, that means a bit more in terms of like who's the better side. No, I think every chance of Hydra will have to go in, like this one. No, will they want to come back right now? With every shot war, you just have to go in. Yeah, I don't think that is gonna happen. Especially with Smithy in goal, the way he has kept it so far as well. So, and the depth of, you know, F, Opie, Wilmot's done a great job so far. F only had 1 bad moment with that 1 ball, but no, please don't do me. Oh, come on! Every time I talk about F, he does this. Oh, don't get red, guys. Don't get red. Just don't get red. NT, I promise you, I will not praise F anymore. He's so bad now. He is so bad. Hopefully reverse jinx it. Well, nah, nothing Smithy could do about this, to be fair. I mean, he had to run out, and it was a good finish by Golox. Good place, good time. F just, yeah. Good defender, but every time I mention he's a good defender, he just lets things in. Now, good news for NT is that Hydra still needs to score 5 goals. And like I said, every chance will have to go in. Like this one also has to go in. Save. Rebound though? No, but Smithy, huge save. Huge. Robbie Farah on the hand. Mick tried to control the ball 2-on-1. NT could play this out with Hearn and Robbie Farah. What's going to Robbie Farah do? Robbie Farah, no stamina, will just shoot and score. And that puts one back for NT. 2-7, 2-8 in total. Chris, I know. Like, I know. And F made only two mistakes he made. And both were exactly the same time I praised him. Shall I try it again? I mean, they're 2-7 up anyway. Man. I don't know if it was the right choice from Robbie Farah, even though he scored. Like, he had no stamina. Then I would already be alert. But he scored anyway, so I guess he's right. But if he didn't score, think about it. Then I would say it was a horrible play. 3 goals, 2 assists, Robbie Farah, so far the MVP. Because in a game like this, it's gonna go to the stats, and Robbie Farah dominates the stats. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kane, but I think you'll have to wait 1 more week to officially have something. 1.5 week, no? No, 1 week. 21, pretty much. He'll be your enemy as well for 2 games. So. To be fair, well, this one. Well, KB needs to practice shots. This one ain't one of them. Even though the MVP will probably go to Robbie Farah unless Flash makes a couple more. And Smithy really make key saves when they need to, because you just don't know. If you just give Hydra some goals, more than they got right now, you would just give them momentum, and Smithy just denied them that. Just after the 2-6, it could have almost have been 3-6, but Smithy was in the way there. Yeah, all NT needs to do is just milk the time and just end this game, grind it out, making the final. That's huge. The finals, I should say. Probably frustration foul right there from Pollux. Yeah. I mean, that's just the way. This is not wise by Wilmots, but he pretty much got out of that. Ball still with Hydra. Nick. Well, how wrong were we? Look, we gotta own it up. We were just so wrong. We all thought Hydra was gonna win comfortably, or at least 2 more. That's what we meant, comfortably. But the complete opposite happened. Nah, fair play, 20. Well deserved. Yeah, I don't know. Flame just couldn't get the ball with him. But yeah. They had a good league, but a very disappointing minor. I mean, because don't forget, like I said, the highest seed in each of these tournaments can pick the opponent. In this case, Hydra was the highest seed in the minor. They picked NT. That's the team that they expect to beat. It happens that, you know, NT might do better than they thought, but if you look at how Hydra play, how they allow these goals, that can't happen really. Now, to be fair, I mean, I don't blame them for not picking you guys. You know, I guess with hindsight, maybe we were better off with Cryptic, but that's all hindsight, you know. See, I didn't press NT-F there and defend that. Now, to be fair, it made sense for them to pick NT. I'm not blaming them for that, but it's still gonna look very odd. The team you pick and you still lose to them. Well, I guess that's just the competition. It's not easy against anyone with the ball. Just good play there by NT, despite the upside. Tiger also back in Division 1, so will that be another? Well, would that be another team that is likely to really get against such? At least, unlike before, Tiger at least have time to revamp the squad a little bit if they want to, obviously. Unless they see it as like just a season to just enjoy Division 1, which I think they did that last time, so I won't be shocked if they do it again. Like I said, they did not expect to be in Division 1. Now they play 2 Division 1s in a row. Well, I think Alim is now to Evo and such, so that, and Lances? Is he Yugen or something? I've seen play with Yugen. So those guys are gonna be there, so. Temple is just decide to retire, so. We'll see what the new squad is gonna look like. Listen, we can joke about Temple, and obviously he did something really bad that some of you know. But, he kept the team alive. And that might not matter for you guys because level-wise matters for you. And I get it. However, for a team organizer, having one team that you know is never going to fall is great to have. I tell you that. The same thing with NT and NTA. You know they're not going to go away, even if they are on the worst period. And obviously, you want NT to, you know, if team is like longevity like NT, you want them to be in a major, not in a minor. But that also comes down to like management decisions, the players you sign, you know, like there's also those factors coming into play. Well, yeah. Now, how do you do the last rush? Maybe some like Swan Song rush, knowing they're gonna go out. Smithy though, pretty hot today. I mean, it's that NT scored a lot of goals, but if it was a low score, he definitely would have got it. Oh, they're at 11. Just like the shots wise is equal. It's just that keeper made a difference today, like in terms of scoreline. Because more so that Max was really poor. Gotta be honest with you. But Smithy had some huge saves. I mean, just not even the one that you just saw right now. Just overall, didn't make any mistakes. I believe. Like people blame him on the second goal, but I don't think that was his fault at all. So yeah, Smithy and well, pretty much the entire NT attack, I guess. Done a really good job. So yeah, you can already scout NT. Are you prepared for I think Saturday? Don't know if you guys are gonna reschedule, but so as things are right now, it's Saturday on 8. So we'll see if that changes. And the second leg is on Tuesday, same time. As Opa shoots, why not? You know, it's garbage time anyway. Yeah. Well, yeah. You have 2 chances at least. It's also 2 legs, man. You still have any people left from your season 1 squad. You need to keep them for at least a week. Can't just boot them all out yet. Oh yeah, you told me about exploit, yeah? Sure. Not fair enough. Okay, that's a fine reason, but more like people who are still playing iOS. That's what I mean. Oh, good. Not bad for NT. I mean, there's not much to say. I mean, NT, pretty much, I think since Kern scored that goal, that did it pretty much. I was all for comebacks, but I stopped believing after that. Great on NT. Viva NT. Good save, Smithy. That's save number 10, I believe, on 9. Impressive, impressive. Yeah. NT will play Shall We Score in the finals. It's gonna be another goal. No, Maxi with 2 good saves so far. At least he can. Well, he's gonna make a good pick. No. Okay, not gonna. Well, yeah. If you want to know why he was offside there, despite Milos at the back, the keeper is the last guy in that case. 2-7, NT. Who's PM? Yeah. Well, I assume we're gonna get Smithy here because he always comes in, especially when we win. Nah, 2-3 also comes when we lose. When they. 2-7. Ankara. Good evening.
Hello.
Congratulations. That's a big win today.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, I guess it's a bit of revenge for what happened in the league.
Exactly. It's the complete 180 from that game. It was actually really weird to see. Yeah, tell me from your experience, the game.
I mean, I guess it was a bit of a weird one, because probably as you saw as well, we were kind of scrambling for people because 3 people today said they couldn't play suddenly, so we had to make some changes and then Flash joined last minute. But then, yeah, the beginning, I guess. I mean, yeah, it was like 4-0 inside like 20 minutes or something, which was surprising, I guess. I mean, I don't really want to be that guy, but yeah, the goals were pretty easy, in my opinion. But then in the end, I think they came back with some smaller chances. I mean, they had 2 1-on-1s, I think, but other than that, most of the chances were headers. I think we played pretty well. So yeah, then I mean, our goals were, I guess, pretty easy as well. Most of our shots went in. So yeah.
Did you expect it to be this easy, at least scoreline wise? Was it also shocking for you guys, even though you guys always want to win? But
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, me personally, I was a bit not really worried, but with the lineup changes and stuff, it was like,
yeah,
are we gonna have our best lineup today to play? I guess so far probably like the most important game of the season. And then yeah, surprising that most of our that was like 4-0 inside 20 minutes or something. So yeah, really surprising, but yeah, happy I guess for us.
you had a really good game today, despite the 2 goals. I mean, so even though you're probably not going to get any shine light because your team scored 8 goals, I think you pretty much saved them where Hydra could have got some momentum for a potential comeback.
Yeah, I think in the end I checked it, I had like 8 or 9 saves, which was 2 less than the first game. I mean, most chances weren't big ones, I guess, but yeah.
I mean, those are huge. I mean, well, obviously people are not going to take notice because of the scoreline, but imagine if Hydra scored like 3 goals in that span. Yeah? Don't know what will happen. People will get nervous. Just mental things. Anyway, you, I have to ask it. You play Shall We Score in the final. How
Yeah.
much conflict of interest is going to be there?
I mean, yeah, I mean it's I mean easy win I guess for us obviously. Shall we score bad team? So yeah, easy win.
Are you practicing against king shots or headers or
Um,
eventually Jace as well?
yeah, I
Dina?
mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, I guess there's been like this meme going on inside the Shall we score team that I always play really good for anti and not for them. So yeah, I'll prove that one in the final as well.
We'll find out if NT makes it. Well, yeah, I mean, enjoy today and good luck in the finals, I should say. Well,
Yeah, thanks very much. Bye.
all right. Smitty from NT at the moment. Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for one of the attackers, he was pretty much one of the most valuable players today. For the reasons I just explained. I don't think we're gonna get any Hydra guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that one in if you don't mind. We'll have in 1 hour and some 20 minutes. I think someone will copyright and will do it for me. But we have Yugen Evils the first leg, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, that's about it. NT, we'll go to the finals. I guess shall we score? So till then, bye bye.